Hi, Miss Corn. Remember the time I dislocated my jaw? I remembered I relocated and actually was like fine to me. It didn't look nuts and was completely roasted. It looks bones look in place and stuff. So me and Dad think the doctor that says that my this was in 2003 when I was 5. It was a very painful experience of dislocating, also relocating on the ice after getting pushed by Vinny on the ice. It was yeah, and there was another thing I wanted to tell you. At least I thought there was something I wanted to tell you. Maybe that was it, or maybe it wasn't. Just be clear, if my mother did any of this, with all the stuff that Vinny did, she would have been dead to me. And that's what I want to say. Also, and I remember now. When Dad knows I was having seizures, sort of time I was having seizures, Dad noticed it. It was either third or fourth time. This was at one. He told me to patrol, and I said I want to go to. I told him I want to go to Yale, but he didn't listen to me because he was panicking. I guess I asked him this. And I said, when we got there, I told him I want to go to Yale. And I said, this doesn't look like Yale. And he said, it's not showing, but I wanted to go to Yale. I said, and so, I then went to Yale, then got a MRI for my head, didn't got on any seizure medications like I did at Yale the day before. I would have been on seizure medications for them, but Mom threw away the seizure medications out, saying I only need to take them once, and once I take them once, I'm done, instead of life. But she got it backwards. I thought you were supposed to take them consistently, I told her, to see the effects, and she said, no, you don't. And I asked her, why did he give you so many of them? And she said, I don't know. This was one, the day before I got Dad showed me to Children's. I remember Mom said something about Yale. I'm not sure what it was. Not sure if it was around this time or some other time she said it. But it might have been towards the end or towards me. Anyway, I'm kind of tired right now, so as much as I can remember. Okay? Okay. And all this stuff really scared me. Did I told you, Vinny, who was my father? When I was 5 and AJ was 8, after Vinny moved in, he spanked me and AJ really high in Buffalo Red for only 3 years. And the reason why he spanked us is because, well, we were running around the house naked. And the reason why he beat us because physically, like punches to the head, thrown across the room. He got thrown across the room and us hit the wall. It's because, well, we were playing with toys all the time and watching TV and movies and dressing up as superheroes and playing superheroes. And if you start doing that after he moved, and the first Medford house, I continued doing that because no one, and AJ stopped doing that often. I continued doing that often because it was so much fun, but it was, and then when I stopped doing that often, like after the first 3 years I was living with them, and I still do some of those things, but not that often, I would still get hurt really badly. Like, hold around the neck, Harley, and, and while doing that, I would also get punched in the head. More or less, or hang on. Just need to want to drown my sorrows. It's grape water, pretty good. I mean, at least for just me, it was the first 3 years for the bruises from the spanking one time, getting spanked one time by Vinny to go away. I don't know about AJ because I never saw. He covered up his because he. I don't know. Because you know, fuck, I lost my train of thought again. And, so when I was 5 neighbors there, we got spanked really hard several times by Vinny. And he was laughing out loud. And he did this while we were naked. He grabbed us and restrained us down. Actually, I got restrained down by Vinny, hold down by Vinny, and Mom hold AJ down. And, well, I was getting spanked first, and then Mommy holds me down, and AJ got hold down by Vinny. Well, he got spanked second after me. Then I remember he told Mom to leave the room and says, I just need to talk with his boys, and he butt hitted each of our heads together, me and AJ's, very hard. And we woke up without any clothes on, we passed on, and I remember Vinny shut the door, slammed the door on. And we woke up at nighttime. And put some clothes on, and I remember she saw there was a big cut on my forehead. So he decided to sew it up, stitch it up. This one on 5 neighbors, he did a pretty good job. He took his time. And I remember I also did AJ's. My cut was much bigger than his, more wider. Mine was like this. Mine was like that wide. Though still pretty big. Yeah. Lydia's just watching the show, and I'm sorry the camera glitched up. And I think that's all I gotta say. Bye.